Dives back in.
Your last what?
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Oh.
And there's a ball.
Ball one, no strike.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning.
Mike. Bro, I'm up from this Tatis jersey, bro.
Back here at Petco Park, here's Shohei Ohtani. A wind in the pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is outside. Ball two.
Nah, bro, since I'm in the easy.
The wind of the pitch. Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Nah, you should see Y2K.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high.
Oh.
The throw, tag, and he's out.
Test.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On the ground to third. On to first. Two down. Jim Edmonds now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Got him swinging.
Look at there.
Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Here's the catcher, number 8.
Anyway.
Cole back to work. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. In the air, right side of the infield. And out number 1 on the grab. So the lineup flips over.
Shit, Mike Trout. Fuck. Bigger.
You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. And that's in the dirt. Next one in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, he botches it. The throw into second.
Let's go.
Out, but a run does come in to score. And now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
But if I lose shot him, I'd be pissed.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one to first. Bagwell. He takes it on his own, and that is that. Back here in San Diego, and now Jeff Bagwell.
The first baseman, Jeff
The pitch. Here's a tapper towards short. Tatis slings it across. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Tatis.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
You're gonna quit just because you don't want to work hard?
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
I am tired of you belittling my job.
The 0-1.
I'm not belittling your job, Angie. It just seems that most of what you do.
High fly ball out to center field. Trout is there.
That's all you think I do?
Okay.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That might have been a little bit little.
Oswald Peraza, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
And sexual harassers, and I'm not just talking about my
Top
mom.
half of the 3rd inning. And here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And the pitch. Murakami in his 6th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Japan.
But I get to keep the commission, and I'm not using that money on the house or the kids.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Kicks and deals. In the dirt. Gets to it. On to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Juan Soto now. Fastball for a strike. That's strike 1. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
Oh, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. Acuna at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Good eye right there. Well struck left field. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late. Ryan, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's a speed threat, Harry Ford. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses. That one missed. Righty delivers. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. And now it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So digging in, Kyung Ho Park. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Way out front for strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them. Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's the catcher to hit, number 8. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. On the inside corner for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Trout at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 3-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. One down, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's inside.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he'll make it into 3rd with a triple.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice...
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and that should get the job done as he tags from 3rd. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 8-0.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you
got him. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now, Shohei Ohtani. Ryan back to work. Just missed.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine. You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the dirt. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 22.
O'Neal now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. right back to him. Fires over to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the top of the fifth. And now the DH, Juan Soto. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the net. Oh, gets dirty. The throw, nicely done for the out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Next pitch is popped up. Hart in position, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that will end the inning.
Smell your program. Program you. A lot of work went into that. Smell your program.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
Mellow.
And here it comes.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Someone I can talk to, someone I can share my life. Soulmate. Ay, Dios mío, look at that horse face.
0-2 now. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Safe at second.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And a pitch. Just missed. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. No outs, runner on second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Oswald Peraza. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
To third, tag, got him.
This is that emotional stuff I was talking about.
You're damn right it's emotional.
Here's the 0-2. Acuna going back on this one. Looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in San Diego, stepping in, Rafael Devers. Here comes a pitch. Devers, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
2-2 now. In the dirt, Ford collects, fires to first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
Now batting, number 8.
Shoot behind me. In my
Yo, hello. We're gonna go. Loose.
Number 8 up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And it's through for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
now. Stop sweating the small stuff.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know.
Walk down that aisle. You make Anthony the
New
second.
pitcher now, Jonathan Loisica. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now batting, Mike Trout. First offering, misses the mark. Loisica, a righty that throws with power. 28 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And he deals. Man at first. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Oh, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
Slice down the right side. Here's a 1-1.
Nigga, about to get mercy ruled.
The 1-2. And that one a little bit high.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Bottom of the 6th. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder.
The pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Stay strong. There are no such thing as omens.
On the ground to the left. Tatis to first, and Hernandez is out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
On the ground to third, Devers. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Young Hope Park. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
You didn't waste it. Hey, George. Oh, you got it. Yeah.
In the dirt. To first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning.
It's stupid.
Is it stupid that no matter where you go in the living room, my eyes follow you? That's how.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the seventh. Now the left fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Go up to the bedroom, lie down,
The pitch.
and look up. Happy
In
birthday
for
to
a
you.
strike. And it's 0-1. And ball one. Next offering in the dirt. 2-1. There's a strike.
I feel pretty good about this. I think I got a good shot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Munetaka Murakami digs in now.
Oh, now you're in second.
And that's in there for strike one.
Third. Hey, Ernie, you're back in the lead. Really?
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
All right, everyone, the contest is over. I need your productivity numbers. Let's see
Next pitch
who's going
just
to
misses.
Reno.
Now 1-2.
Ask me where I'm going.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run.
No, I'm going to Reno because
An absolutely majestic shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Go out there and check the weather.
That one's in there. Strike one.
So hard since I tried to teach you how to spell cat.
Next offering is
Never
fouled
taught me
back.
anything. You just punished me. Wasn't hooked on phonics. I was hooked to a radiator.
Look, I know that I have got the highest number. So, like I told the guy I picked up.
Gets a
at Thurston's
piece,
last
and it
night,
stays
let the
0-2.
chit chat and give Mama what she paid for.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Everyone gather
That's
around.
off the mark. It's a ball. And
I
2
just wanna Thank
strikes.
you all for working so hard this last month. You're all winners, and you all should be going
Next
to
pitch is
Reno.
popped up. Loaisaga puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Acuna now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. Bagwell pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it.
Yeah, let's make
Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
I don't have anyone to with me. Sleeping in a king-size bed is going to be awfully lonely.
The right-hander back to work.
Not a king. A fine ass.
Just missed.
King.
Gina, the hotel in Reno doesn't have turn-down service, but I do. No.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
O'Neal, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harvey Order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Get back to work.
Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. In there for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
We'll see about that.
At the belt and fires. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easy.
Ay, Dios
In the scoring
mío.
position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. Bagwell at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Your oversized head.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch.
For every every day I don't get my trip to Reno, one of your loved ones will die.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
You had a lifetime guarantee I was supposed to go first.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Loisaca back to work. Calls it in, and there's one away.
If you touch another one of my clubs, Mom, I
Now
swear
it's
to God, I will
Devers at the
take
plate.
I will hurt your...
And Devers hits that one.
Damn it, there's nothing she cares about.
And Buck hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 8.
Don't call me Mom.
Ground ball to the right side.
Yes!
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the inning is over.
Finally, the nightmare ends. Maybe now I can find the real Mom. I'm going to put an ad in the paper.
Bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
A wind in the pitch. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next pitch is popped up. Takes it in for the out. Oswald Peraza getting ready to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing to one.
I'm going to put an ad in the paper. Looking for non-smoker. Willing to hug.
Acuna on the run.
Must
He's
be
got it,
adult
and there's
height.
2 away. So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground to short. Over to first, and Hernandez is out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
She's never been a man of her word. She said if I got a B, that I could go to treetop.
We go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes.
New pitcher on now, Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Doval measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, I got the B.
And misses
You never let me
inside.
go, did you, Mom?
Oh my God! That was like 30 years ago. When does this stop? Boy, the bucket never comes up.
Goes
empty,
down
but your
swinging
kitty
for
will,
the
doesn't it?
strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, all the kids were camping,
Here's the left fielder,
getting
Jazz
Indian
Chisholm
Elves
Jr.
alone in the backyard.
Pitch misses
So I
inside,
had to come
ball
up with my
1.
own name, boy who plays with himself.
Swings through that.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Rangers, my name, nobody would do the secret handshake with me anymore.
Caught him looking for the K.
Go camping. I'm sorry.
Bottom 9, and here's the catcher,
But
Harry
I want
Ford.
this trip there.
Line and pitch.
Explain to my mom why I can't give her the truth. Explain.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
2 wrongs don't make a right.
That's a weird way to put it, but thank you.
I was talking about
So up
you.
next, Young Hope Park.
What?
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Siding with my mom?
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody
He's
out.
right.
Couple of singles back to back. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The 1-0. In the air, left side.
With my mom.
I'm siding with your mom.
And there's one
I
down.
don't think you
Throw
understood.
into third. Ford trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
I will leave this house right now unless you back me up. So,
And they tag him out.
or are you siding with my mom?
I'm siding with your mom.
Last chance.
Buck O'Neil digging in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In the dirt, blocked. Park caught in a rundown now. On to second, and he throws it away. Knocks it down. And they put the tag on him for the out. 9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
So full, ask her out. No way, she's out of my league.
Here you go, boys. 2 more shots of mezcal. Anything else I can get you?
Yeah, my friend has something he wants to ask you. Ask her, man. Ask her. I was wondering, Friday night around 7, what's your soup gonna be?
We don't have soup.
Sorry for wasting your time.
Oh.
My bad. Wow, she didn't go for the soup line. She's obviously a lesbian. What's your soup? That loco, what's your soup? Ali, you don't have to take it out on me just because you have problems at home. Can't believe.
Huh. Oh, quick match. Facts, me and Wonder, nigga. Me and Wonder. Ciao, Helio.